Sagittarius. Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of July 2020. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What are the messages for Sagittarius, for anyone with Sagittarius placements for the month of July? And at the bottom, you got the Traveler. So you got Broken Arrow and the Traveler. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I love that one. And Traveler, move in a new direction. All right, so you're being asked to move in a new direction because it's going to bring more peace to a situation. So basically, you're being called on to take the higher ground. We have a lot of that coming through lately. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius, anyone with Sagittarius placements, month of July 2020. What are the messages, please, for the entire month for Sagittarius? What do they need to know about having to do with Broken Arrow and Traveler? Beautiful, and okay, and yin yang. All right, coming into balance here with the yin yang. So you're going to have to take... This always reminds me of someone who needs to find a balance between their masculine and feminine sides. So that's going to help you keep a more peaceful mind, way of... You're needing to change a direction here. So you're to embrace this energy of peace. It's going to have to do with coming into balance with your masculine and feminine. And what did we get? Man holding a coin and storm warning. So... being on guard about something. I'm going to try to get storm warning real quick, fast. Give me one card on storm. Can I have one card on storm warning, please, for Sagittarius here? What about storm warning? Door to personal healing and happiness. Beautiful. All right, so if things start going a little haywire, don't freak out. Take the high road because it's going to take you through the door of personal healing and happiness. I feel like storm warning doesn't have to be a big deal if you don't let it be a big deal. You're going to have to find that balance, that balance between your feminine and masculine to help you make decisions where, you normally might go one way or the other way, and it could screw up the whole process. If a storm warning comes in, remember to get balanced. Try to think logically and emotionally at the same time. I feel like you're going to need to balance things out before you make any decisions, because you're being asked to take and embrace the energy of peace and move in a different direction, a new direction, as the Traveler here. So there might be something that you've been thinking of or pursuing that's kind of going down the wrong path, and Spirit's going, look, we're giving you the storm warning. If you want that door of personal healing and happiness, if you want to walk through it, you're going to have to get balanced here and do something different. You do have man holding the coin as well, so we're going to try. Now this can be you or someone around you. All right, so let's see what we can find out here. This could be your boss, you needing to suck it up and put up with a little bit of crap because it's going to help you out in your situation. Now, I'm not saying be a doormat, and I'm not saying to put up with, bull. This is just about you taking on an energy of peace, changing your direction, thinking things out, and getting really balanced. It's going to take you in a direction of the door of personal healing and happiness rather than the storm warning. All right, so this is your storm warning to let you know, hey, when something comes about, make sure you go in this direction. Spirit's giving you a heads up. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Sagittarius reading for the month of July 2020. What do we need to know the most here? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements who's guided here to watch this reading on YouTube. For the entire month of July 2020, what are the messages, please? One more. All right, let's see what you got here. What does Sagittarius need to know about storm warning, door to personal happiness and healing, the yin yang, the man holding the coin, broken arrow, and the Traveler? What does Sagittarius need to know here about this reading, please? Too many. Just one or two at a time, please. Okay. Nice. What else? Okay. Wow, I feel like someone could have given you that headache. All right. Okay. What else do we need to know here, please? All right. Yeah, you see, you might not be listening to your intuition that you need to go in a different direction. So Spirit's sending it through this reading for you, saying, guys, go in a different direction because you got your High Priestess, center of the reading. High Priestess is reversed here, and that's what the whole reading's about. All right, let's get another couple cards here, Sagittarius. Beautiful. The World. I like it. All right, what else? Okay, nice. The Magician. This is nice energy. Knight of Swords reversed, though. Not crazy about that. It's too many. Just one or two, please. Just one or two. One more. What's most important here for Sagittarius? All right, got it. Okay. It's a mixed bag of chips. I love this little healing card. Look at the Four of Swords in this deck. Beautiful. So somebody is cocooning and they're healing from something. This is also somebody who's put themselves in a protective bubble. All these people are coming at her and she's just like, oh. It is reversed though. So I feel like you may be getting to a point where you feel like you cannot protect yourself anymore. You're feeling really down in the dumps here, feeling left out in the cold, so to speak, really feeling this lack mentality. We have here King of Swords coming out real strong here in the upright. We have the Five of Swords. There could have been some kind of, see how this bird is like pecking at his head, giving him a headache. I feel, and back here, there's somebody back here like walking away or that you walked away from. I do feel like, yeah, there's something about Sagittarian men. I feel like you're coming through as this King of Swords. Ladies, you might be dealing with this man, but he looks fine. I feel like he could be an Aquarius. Well, he is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini most likely, or has that in his chart somewhere. I do feel like you're feeling like you can't protect yourself anymore, or he feels that way. There could have been somebody taking advantage of you or this man. You could be this man. Um, a lot of someone trying to take advantage. There could have been bullying. There could have been, even someone acting abusive here. Someone feeling really down in the dumps, somebody here in the middle who's not hearing the call of duty, which is to change the direction that you were going in. All right, so whether you're male or female, I feel like you are being told to change some kind of direction. You're intuitively being sent the messages, but you're not listening to them, which is why Spirit is saying, look, we're giving you this storm warning. We want you to go through the door of personal healing and happiness, but you're going to have to get balanced in this and choose a new direction, one of peace. But as you can see, someone here is definitely healing. Okay, somebody's been through it. All right, we have the Magician here, someone who's working with the universe, creating, manifesting, working it. All right, so if you're not listening to your intuition, you're still manifesting. You just might be being told to manifest in a different direction. We do have the Knight of Swords reversed here, so this could be, in this deck, this is really just no forward movement, like everything being put to a stop, a halt. And you have the World here, so you are going to have a graduation day. You're going to graduate from a big cycle here. So we got to find out. This is a lot of all over the place energy, so we're going to get out the After Tarot and find out what's going on here. Yeah, it's decision time. Someone needing to make decisions here. Something's very imbalanced. Like we said, we're trying to get yin-yang here, getting balanced. Something's been out of balance. There could have been some news that you got you felt was not fair. Put everything to a halt with the Fool reverse and the Knight of Swords reversed. Everything's kind of been put to a stop. Three of Cups is reversed as well. So somebody's not happy. about any of this. Whatever happened here that put everything, some kind of news or something came in, stopped everything dead in its tracks. All right, let's get into it because this reading is the most all over the place reading I've had all day. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What comes next here? This month we're going right into After Tarot, but we're going to clarify each card with After Tarot cards. We don't care about how we got there this month. We care about where we're going. What comes next? All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What comes next? For anyone who will resonate with this Sagittarius reading for the month of July 2020, what comes next? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most and let us know what comes next. Alright, why is the Seven of Wands here reversed? What comes next? What comes next? Seven of Wands reversed. Ah, well. These are after tarot that get read in the upright. We have forward movement, finally. So where you were stuck, where you felt like you couldn't do anything, where you felt like you were, everything was coming at you, I feel like you're going to overcome that and you're going to move forward. All right, let's look at this Knight of Swords reverse because this is about being stuck as well. Tell me about this Knight of Swords reverse. What's going on here? What happens next? Oop, I didn't even get the question out, really. Sorry, that's way too many. Knight of Swords reversed. What comes next, please? Just one or two. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, the Hermit comes out. So, where you had gone within, you were really trying to shine the light on your path ahead, because back here you were trying to decide what path to take, trying to make that decision on where to go, what to do. Where do I go to achieve my hopes, wishes, and dreams? The Star card. I mean the Star, that's what's in the lantern here. So this Hermit is trying to figure out where their hopes, wishes, and dreams lie, but they had to go internal because they had to get over something that happened here, and they had to recognize who was loyal, who's the snake, where am I going to go, what am I going to do. So the reason you've been stuck, not going anywhere, is because you've been very internal, really going deep. All right, now, if you haven't, you're going to, because for some of you, you're being asked to go deep, to really rethink things, okay? And that might be what's going on here, that you are being asked to rethink something that you were doing. All right, tell me about the King of Swords here. What about the King of Swords? What comes next? Just one, please. That's too many. Just one or two. King of Swords. What comes next? Oh, well, look at that. 10 of Cups. So, King of Swords going towards happiness. Like I said, if you're a Sagittarius man, you look really good here. I mean, really good. He's like a nice looking man. Definitely, King of Swords is very clear on just wanting happiness. Like, I'm going towards my star, right? That's all I'm going towards. King of Swords is coming through for you, Sagittarius, as if you are, you could be a Sagittarius man with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your chart. You might even have Virgo. All right, so however that works for you. Ladies, if you are involved with this man, his focus is sheer happiness. That's all he wants. He's not, he's very clear on what he wants. Tell me about the Five of Swords here. What comes next? Five of Swords. Somebody feels like they've just really been through it here with the fives. That's too many. We just need one or two. Five of Swords. What comes next? This Queen of Cups keeps trying to come out, and she's coming out. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. She's your counterpart. If you're a male Sagittarius coming through as the King of Swords, you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman. This person has really been through it, I feel. They've got Five of Swords, they've got Five of Pentacles. If you are this woman, just like the King of Swords, you are very clear on what's going on here. Like, you don't want any more drama, you don't want any more people that mistreat you, that take advantage of you, that leave you out in the cold, like you're getting so clear, like the Queen of Swords, but you're still very loving in this love energy of the Queen of Cups as well. Tell me about the tell me about the Five of Pentacles. What comes next? Five of Pentacles for the Sagittarius reading. What comes next? Wow, there he is. You guys are each other's counterpart, no doubt. You're coming out King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups. All right, so there is some kind of completion happening here, but there's going to be fulfillment along with it. If somebody was left out in the cold financially, that's coming. It's coming. All right, Ten of Pentacles. Once it comes, you'll be able to close out a big cycle. I feel like this is a couple who's dealing with something here. All right, let me look at the High Priestess reversed. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here? Sagittarius reading. Why High Priestess reverse? Oh my gosh. I feel like you don't see it coming. And look what it is. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. This is a lot of peace and happiness. This is two people agreeing to hug it out, whether it's love, whether it's just camaraderie, whether it's definitely people that care for each other, embrace the energy of peace. They are embracing. This is all about peace. For me, the Four of Wands is always about peace. These are two people that have agreed to embrace the energy of peace and move in a different direction. Even if you guys are going your separate ways, I think you're going to do it in a very peaceful manner. I feel like there could have been secrets and deception going on, and that's like a thing of the past. I almost feel like you're just not listening to your intuition, and you don't see this coming. Like you don't know that this piece is actually coming to the situation because you've been so worried about the other end of it, like the trauma, the drama, the bull. Let's look at the world. Why is the world here? What comes next? Nope, too many. Just one or two. Why is the world here? What comes next? Just one or two cards, please. Three cards. Well, it is what it is. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Seven and Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands. So you're manifesting pentacles here. While you're working here as the Magician, this is like the mini Magician card for me. You are manifesting a progression. You're going from Seven of Pentacles to Eight of Pentacles, and we know that you end up here at the Ten of Pentacles, and you're able to close out a cycle. So really nice. So the world is all about closing out this cycle. So what Spirit's saying is you're progressively getting there. You're going to end up here, Ten of Pentacles world. That's the end of a cycle in a good way. That's graduation. That's completion. And this is how you're getting to it, by progressively working on it. You've done the work, you've waited to see the results, you've put in the time, the effort, and you've manifested the end of a cycle here. Really nice. Okay, let's look at the Magician. What about the Magician? What comes next? What comes next here? Well, well, well. Page of Swords and the High Priestess. So you have the High Priestess again. So if there needs to be some truth spoken, and if you need to stick up for yourself, see these people coming at him. He's like, I'm ready. He or she, I'm ready. So you might not see a confrontation coming. You're busy working on manifesting what you want here. And you might not see this confrontation coming. Storm warning, right? Spirit's saying, hey, storm warning. Woohoo. Embrace an energy of peace, because you don't see that this can come too. So you can either have a storm warning and a confrontation and a fight, or you could have the energy of peace here. I think Spirit's giving you a heads up. All right. What about the Four of Swords here? What comes next? This is a healing. Yep, absolutely. You're going to release all that fighting, all that bickering, those people coming at you, all that stuff. That's all a thing of the past. Spirit's going to make that go away. This has to be released. And if anybody's fighting over finances, I feel like that's going to be a thing of the past as well. There won't be any of that anymore. We do have those two people coming together again here. He's coming to her and handing her the world. He's like, hey, I want you to have this. This is a contract of some sort. This is a spiritual contract of some sort. It could be physical. It could be a real physical contract. These could be partners. But no matter what it is, somebody's coming in to embrace an energy of peace here. Let's work on this together. This doesn't mean that people are going to go running back into each other's arms and live happily ever after. It's possible, but this could be a different area of your life. For some of you, I think Eight of Pentacles came up here. Could be work. Let me just look. Yeah. So there was something, some kind of news that was upsetting. All right. You felt like you couldn't defend yourself, protect yourself, but you overcame that and you're moving forward after being stuck. We have a lot of clarity here, and like all I want is happiness. It's all I give a crap about. Same thing here. Queen of Swords again. All I care about is that I'm never treated like this again. And I will embrace an energy of peace and love. But I don't want, and if this is two women that were always bickering and fighting with each other, they could be sisters, they could be friends, they could be enemies, whoever they are. All right, we have here someone who felt very left out in the cold. They've been very emotional about it, but we have closure coming here in a good way, like graduation. So I feel as though we're going to, this is getting rectified in some way. And I think it's coming through peace and love. We have Queen of Cups, King of Cups. That's peace and love. And we have a lot of clarity with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So clarity, peace, love. That's how this gets settled, whatever this is. Someone hasn't been listening to their intuition. They don't see it coming. You have an opportunity to come to a peaceful place and hug this out. Or you can have this altercation between people. Okay, and listen to your intuition, because I feel like you might intuitively know this is coming, but you're really trying to ignore it. Somebody's really gone within to look at a situation where someone could have lied. This could also just be, in this deck, it always feels like just no forward movement, because in the upright, it's all about forward movement. So, you could have had no forward movement because you were deep in contemplation, thought, and growth. Doing a lot of healing as well. And we come out of here with, you might come out swinging, you might stick up for yourself, but Spirit says you're going to have to release something, and we're going to ask what it is. What is it you would like Sagittarius to release here? What is this with the Four of Pentacles? What do you want Sagittarius to stop fighting for and release? King of Pentacles, really? Okay, so it's finances. Give me one more, please. This is money. What do you want? Yeah. Listen, if you'll release it and let the wheel turn, somebody's been holding back the wheel, holding back everything. If you let it happen, you're going to be so happy about it. Somebody's holding back these finances. We have to blow up a financial situation, and I'm going to show you why. Look at this bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles, Tower, Page of Pentacles. Blow up this money thing that you've been hanging on to so dearly here that Spirit says you have to release, and happiness comes in. So if this is somebody trying to work out a divorce, work out the finances, work out something, again, man holding the coin again. If this is financial, Spirit says your door to personal happiness and healing, here's the healing going on as well, happens when you embrace an energy of peace and change the direction you were headed in. Somebody's been being greedy, okay, whether it's you or the other people. So however that works, this could be either you're definitely in a partnership, whatever kind of partnership it is, because you're coming through Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Excuse me, I almost lost my voice. That was my throat chakra closing up. You're coming through Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and you're coming through King of Swords, King of Cups. This is a partnership of some kind here. And you're being told that if you'll embrace an energy of peace and move in a different direction and get really balanced about this, you're going to be open. The door to personal healing and happiness will open for you. You are getting the storm warning saying that you don't see it coming, but you're going to have an opportunity to embrace an energy of peace or to battle it out. And there, whichever one you choose is going to make a difference on whether you get the storm or whether you get the door to personal healing and happiness. I hope this made sense to somebody. Let me get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, for anyone that resonated with this Sagittarius reading or will resonate with it, what do you want them to focus on or know about from the bottom, please? Oh, the light fell out. Spirit stepped in. All right, when the light comes out, you guys know if you watch my channel, for me, this is Spirit stepping in saying, hey, we're asking. We're telling you guys, release the toxicity here. Release it. Release the greediness. Release whatever it is you're hanging on to, whether it's money or not. It seems to be money, though. And we're stepping in to ask you to do this. It's going to put you back in your power. This small gesture is going to change everything. Instead of going through storm warning, you go through door of personal healing and happiness. Put you back in your power. Get excited. This message from Spirit, this warning, this, hey, heads up, is a big deal. Get excited about it. Get enthusiastic about it, because you have an opportunity right now to fix something and make it right. If it's not you, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with somebody else who's doing this, this would be, like I said, probably your counterpart, your partner in some way. Will be, for both of you, your partner is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, most likely. Okay? Whether you're male or female, same signs apply because you guys came out as counterparts. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It was very interesting reading. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you feel like it's your reading, please comment down below. Comment anyway. I'd love to hear from you guys. What else? If you need a personal reading, all my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. Reach out to me by email. My PayPal's there. The price of the reading's there. All that stuff. Okay, guys? Have a great month. It looks like you're going to have a good month. You're going to have a decision to make, but I think you're going to do a really good job. All right, guys? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.